Hi guys, Mysterious Cat Island back. Are you excited? This is the final fight. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat Kefka. First, though, we have to set up our battle order. So, it's gonna be Terra, Celeste, Realm, Go-Go. I know you might be going, what? Why? And then I sort of just throw everybody else in at random. So, make sure you have all 12 characters selected. Make sure that you have your strongest people in the front party. You really need minimum 5 to 6 really strong characters if you're going to pull this off. Optimally, before you warped here, you should have made sure you saved, healed, had everything set up. We did all that at the beginning. Ribbons, White Capes, Golem, Fenrir, Quetzali, Bahamut, etc. I think we're going to be fine. We can do this. So, let's go. And flashing warning, sorry. And this is the final battle. Okay, quick note about the final battle. You can't learn any lores here. All targets will have the clear immunity, so you can't use Vanish, it won't work. You can't metamorph anything, which if you got the Ragnarok Magicite, you would have been able to metamorph with him. Can't do that here. Cannot be scanned. Meteor Strike. Weird. Meteor Strike. Sorry, that's one of Savin's blitzes. Controlled, etc. My party going in is usually Celeste, Terra, Realm, Go-Go, in whatever order. We have Tier 1, which is made up of 3 parts. The short arm, the long arm of the law, and the visage. The short arm has 27,000 HP, is weak versus water. Steel elixir. Long arm has 33,000 HP, weak versus wind. You can also steal elixir. You can steal elixir for pretty much anything here. And the visage has 30,000 HP, is weak versus fire. You know what they're all weak against? We are going to trance Terra. We are going to dual cast. Pretty much the reason I had the Celestriads on all of these characters minus Go-Go and the Soul of Thamasa on Realm is so I can just spam Ultima. That's the point here, is to spam Ultima. I'm not even fucking joking. It's your best strategy here. It is the easiest way to win this fight. Like, you can take the actual fight way, and I'll go over strategies and shit. The short arm will only use physical attacks, has 66% chance of countering any battle. May use Razor Gale at 10,000, 1112 HP. Whatever. Long arm will use Battle and Shockwave at 10,240. Battle or nothing at all. If last defeated, we'll use 3 shockwaves in a row. We are going to go ahead and cast Re-Raise on everybody. Just in case. We should be fine. I made it through last time, no problems. And there we go. Okay, we're going on the second tier. Second tier is 4 parts. We'll see them all in here in a minute. Tiger Machine, Magic, and Power. Tiger has 30,000 HP, will absorb Earth, weak versus Ice. Machine has no absorb, weak versus Lightning. Magic has 41,000 HP, no absorb, weak versus Earth. Tiger is obviously that tiger head there in the front. Machine is one of the dudes, I guess. I don't know. Everything here is a clusterfuck. We are going to go ahead and re-raise Realm. And we're going to have Realm use Ultima twice again. Pretty much Ultima is the ultimate spell. Like, it is your best bet through here. That's why I know it seems stupid to have 4 magic users in one party. It's like doing the white mage thing in Final Fantasy 1. But it works. You can keep Terra in this if you want. Tiger will rarely act, but it will do strange attacks every other turn or so. Has like 1/3 using Zombie Fang. I'm not gonna bother mugging any of this shit. We don't really need it. We're gonna Mimic. Diffractive Laser obviously sucks. Machine will randomly attack. We'll start using Absolute Zero at a certain... Magic will use, well, Magic. We'll change spells every 10,000 HP or so. Power hit every turn with Battle, just what it does. Yeah, we're doing this the cheap way, sorry guys. I wouldn't bother summoning anything. Don't fuck with Golem or any of that right now. I don't know if anybody here has Golem. Celeste has Bahamut, but that's about it. 10-hit combo is the ending move for one of them. I'm gonna say it's Power's ending move. Don't die, Realm. That's okay, she got re-raise. We're gonna go ahead and cast a re-raise on her again. Because it is the smart thing to do. If you have Straga, you can spam Grand Delta. It's super handy here. Mighty Guard is also really good. And we should be moving on to 3rd tier anytime now, really. Yep, there we go. You guys thought this was going to be hard. It's... If you have the right setup, it's not difficult. It's really not. But it's getting that setup that can be difficult. Okay, here we have Lady and Rest. Lady has 9,999 HP, will absorb everything, but is weak versus light, or is weak versus nothing, according to my notes. Re-raise. We're gonna go ahead and cure Raga everybody just in case. We're gonna Ultima. Rest has 40,000 HP, no absorb, no weakness. White Lady will use White Wind. You must kill her first. Ultima should take care of that. Rest will cast Torpedo Meltdown every odd turn. Even turns it will use Battle or Doom. You don't want to get hit with those. Oh, Repose is the other thing, which will do this. I don't know. You can go ahead and use your summons here, if you got them. Terra's trance mode is pretty much eaten up at this point. That's okay. No, she absorbs everything. We don't want to use that. Only Rest is left now. We're not going to bother mugging. There's no point. I know this seems cheap, guys. But it's how I beat the game. If you have a different strategy, tell me about it in the comments. I like to hear what people do. I had a friend once who found a glitch in the PS1 version of this game where you could cast Ultima 84 times in a round. It was ridiculous. Like, he beat the final boss in a round. Like, I watched him do this. It was fucking bonkers. You can, of course, have Celeste attack. I mean, she's got the Lightbringer. It's gonna do a fuck ton of damage. The Tapir comes to awaken Realm. Thank you, Tapir. I don't know why the Tapir does that. And, sorry, that was my phone. We're gonna Mimic. YouTube content? What? Okay. Fuck yeah. It's, guess what? We're heading on to the final form. Yeah, it's taken us 8 minutes to get here. That's it, maybe. Let me go ahead and give you a brief. Kefka, the final form of this fucking bullshit fight. 62,000 HP, no absorb, no weaknesses, nothing to steal, immune to poison? Which is weird. He's going to start with Heartless Angel, which will reduce everyone to 1 HP. It sucks. He uses physicals, Havoc Wing, level 3 spells. etc. Havoc Wing sucks ass. I'm gonna let him run through this. At 32,640 HP, he'll say the end draws near and will use Forsaken next turn, which is the strongest attack in the game. Don't fuck with it. Here's Heartless Angel, which is why I'm glad that I have a Curaga set up. I don't think anybody needs re-raise, but we can check. Everybody's critical right now. We're gonna go ahead and Curaga again. And again, just in case. We're gonna see if anybody... Okay. How is she the only one with re-raise on right now? Everybody should have re-raise on. It's fine. It's fine. Just kick his ass. Kick his ass. You can stick to Ultima like I've been doing. You can summon. Don't bother mugging, there's nothing to mug. We're gonna go ahead and Mimic. Once a character dies, if they don't have re-raise on them, they will be removed from battle and another character will be put in their place. So the other characters you lined up, they will make an entrance if your characters die. But because this is the party I use, I make sure to use re-raise. You can attack him too, I mean. So we'll have Celeste do this round. Because she has a chance to cast Holy, and he's not going to absorb it, or he shouldn't absorb it. But isn't he creepy looking? He looks like some demented angel. He also uses this bullshit. Isuna on Realm. She doesn't necessarily need to be able to see anything, but I'm hoping he doesn't. Oh, she's got silence on her too. Bought a ton of remedies too, so that's handy. That's creepy. What the fuck attack was that? Curaga, just to keep everybody alive. I don't know how long it takes for her trance to reset, honestly. I think it's every battle. And this is all considered like one continuous battle. Oh my god. Sir, you need to stop. You've given me the agita. Eye drops. Holy shit. Yeah, that fucking sucked, right? I don't think Runic does a lot of good in this battle, and I don't really fuck around with Runic much anyway, honestly. It's really useful early on in the game. Yeah, let's summon Bahamut. Let's try that shit. Why not? He will start to use Meteor once he gets low enough. If Locke is in the party, you can steal Mega Elixir, apparently? Weird. Jump, throw your strongest weapons. Use the quick spell, which I don't think I've ever used, actually. Let's try it, though. Oh, is he dead? Did it beat him? You dead now? Yep, there you go. There you go, guys. But, yeah, if you're really strong and have the Soul of Amatha and Go-Go and the Celestiads, you can just spam Ultima with very little detriment to yourself. If you have another really cool way of beating him, let me know. And you notice he has sort of the one-winged angel thing going on that carries over to Sephiroth later. Also, I don't want to say this is the first game where they do the multi-stage final boss, but it's one of the more prolific early games. One of the more prolific pixel games where they use the multi-stage final boss. 7 sort of made it famous, though, because 7 was such a draw for a new generation of fans for the Final Fantasy franchise. And I mean, let's face it, girls really liked Sephiroth. In spite of the fact that he was absolutely fuck nuts crazy. Oh shit, what's happening? The tower's collapsing. That's bad. Umaru and Cyan run in. Sons, it took us 12 of us to get here. How the fuck did you two show up like this? There's no time to lose. The airship's just up ahead. Uh-oh. Terra Girl, you okay? You wigging out? Terra, no. Terra Girl, you alright? Oh, shit. There go all our Magicite. Blinking out of existence. And I never even got to show you guys Crusader. Because I wasn't gonna. The Magicite. It's all magic in the world is disappearing now. Uh-oh. Like, we knew this could be a possibility, right? No, Terra Girl. Be careful. I don't want you to go. Okay, guys. So, that just happened. But the screen's been black for a few seconds now, and I'm getting worried. What? And I don't know if it started yet, because I have this on mute while I'm recording. But what should have started is a beautiful melody of everybody's theme song, all strung together with the prelude. And with this, you'll see here in a second what's going to happen. This is the day before big full motion video cutscenes and shit. We do still have some cutscenes though. But like, look at these graphics. This is the best you could get on a Super Nintendo. And you get to find everybody's last name. They don't really tell you early on in the game. I remember when I found out people's last names, I fucking lost it. I was like, what? Holy shit! You were Cyan! You have books on mechanics! Press the button! I'm gonna try not to talk too much, guys. Because I actually really like this sequence of the game. I feel like it's really heartfelt and it means a lot to me. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. I love this game and I'm so glad I got to share it with you. Hopefully if you've never played a Final Fantasy game before, this will incite you to go play others. Although this one is by far my favorite. This game just means so much to me as a person. It was a huge part of my creative development. Setzer man, stop changing your mind. It's probably better you did, actually. It was a huge part of my development as a creative person, and I know a lot of other people who feel that way too, and I'm really glad. And I'm not clicking through this. If it's going too fast for you guys, I'm sorry. This is all automated. My hands are off of the controllers. Yeah, I said I was going to stop talking and I haven't stopped. So go figure. But it just means so much that I could share this with you guys. Oh shit. Oh. Edgar and Sabin, man. Everybody give me the feels in this game. Edgar used the double-headed coin not because he wanted to be king, because he wanted Sabin to be free. I mean, Edgar's good at being king, don't get me wrong. These people love him. He hits on anything with legs. I love Mog's little thing. I feel like that was the inspiration for a minigame in 7, honestly. You get to see everybody escaping as the tower collapses. But they play it up for laughs, so... This is sort of a nod to saving Mog earlier. Remember when Lone Wolf was chasing him? Or had him as a, watch the hair! Also, to Japan's love for the UFO catcher games. This would really confuse you if you didn't get Umaro. You'd be like, who the fuck did I miss? But that's okay. Oh, Celeste girl, you tried. You can do it, Umaru. I'll just break through the garbage. Okay, that works. He can be a really fun character to play with, but not really so useful for the final dungeon, I don't think. I love the design for Gogo's helmet. It really reminds me of, oh god, was it your Final Fantasy III? The real Final Fantasy III, the Japanese version. It reminds me of the Emperor's design. I love how they sort of had fun with this. I'm really glad. Oh no, Go-Go! But as I may have mentioned and it's Go-Go's helmet, or Gao's helmet, remember? The shiny thing. As I mentioned in a previous episode, my Hauppauge is dead, so I can't record any more Final Fantasy VII right now. Holy shit. Okay, Gao. That's a fun shortcut. He invented snowboarding! Or rock sliding. So I will probably be coming out with a couple indie game LPs here soon. I have some thick games in my Steam library I'd love to play. Some of which I've never played, so it'll be a journey for both of us. And not just for... Oh man, Locke, it's the bandana and the bouquet. From, And they introduced Celeste with Locke because, let's face it, like, as much as I can ship Celeste with other characters and Locke with other characters, the game has intended for them to be a canon couple. Whoops. Celeste girl, don't do it. Run! Oh man, Locke. Locke is faced with almost losing somebody else. It means a lot to her, dude. That's why he's all red in the face. And drags her along. Come on, I mean, the game was shipping them from the beginning. Let's be honest. But no, as I was saying, I will probably do a couple of Steam games in the meantime until I can get the money for a new Hauppauge. So I don't know yet. There are plenty of games I would love to do. Other Super Nintendo games, other Game Boy Advance games, DS games. Oh no! No! That's too sad. Oh man, she had to lose her dad twice. One time before she even knew him. When she was just a babe. Around with his little paintbrush. I said I wasn't going to talk much, but here I am talking a lot. Go figure. Oh, how sweet. Just giving him a piggyback ride. Or she was trying to. Oh. You don't need to see, you're on her back. Damn, son. How do you feel being carried by an 8-year-old or however old she's supposed to be? Oh, what neat little effects with the shuriken and the apple. Interceptor! I love how it shows I didn't get all these chests when I totally did. No, you have to come too, Shadow. Oh no, man, don't let your dog go. That's like the saddest thing in the world. Barham, we didn't really find out too much about. We hear more about him later. Well, I say later, but this is the end of the game. We hear more about him in the dream sequences I mentioned in a previous episode. I have not been able to get them to generate in the game, so I would check another YouTube channel. I'm sure you can get them. I'm sure somebody has them. You look so grumpy. So this is gonna be a blast. It might be a blast from the past. It might just tell you how old I am. And me, what? And you guys. You guys all helped me get this far. I'm so glad I got to come on this journey with you. I remember being, oh god, I was what, 8 when this game came out in America? And getting on the computer, which was a step up from a Commodore 64 at that point, really. The last piece of magnesite. Whoops, there goes. Yeah, Terra Curl. This is all manual, or this is all automatic. I have no control over this. We do get this really cool Suedo Death Star sort of scene. Oh no, Terra. Terra girl, get on the airship. We're going in for a dive. You remember that place? That's those falls, whose name I can't remember, actually. Good job, me. But it's supposed to be near Mobilis, so... ma'am, if I were about to have a baby, which I'm not, thank God, I would not want all them kids laying around, jumping around me. Just saying. Ooh. Everybody's all crashed on the deck. Yeah, you can't give up, girl. We've come so far. And none of this would have been possible without you. Check and make sure everybody's okay. And there's Terra. She's alive! Yep, Setzer's fancy flying save you. Oh shit, did I turn off? I did not turn off the timer. And the credits are rolling. This is gonna be a long episode because I'm gonna let the credits roll. Yoshitaka Amano, amazing artist. I love his work. Nobuo Uematsu did a fantastic soundtrack for this game. Everybody did a fantastic job on this game. I mean, I love it. Tetsuya Nomura, before he got crazy with belts and zippers. And they're going to list the staff for the advanced version. And I'm certain these people have worked on other games too. But oh man, these graphics, man, it makes me misty-eyed to finish this game again. It's been so long. Oh man. I'm not crying, you're crying. If you really like this game, guys, I would recommend going and playing Final Fantasy IX. I know that's not a game I'm playing currently on this channel, but there are plenty of people whose channel you can go watch it on. I would love to play it eventually, but I think after this I'm going to play something different than Final Fantasy. Yeah, there's just a ton of great things in Final Fantasy VI. I feel like IX was really the gotta pause so I can keep cutting all this out. God, I hate this. One, two, three. If I can get a job and get a proper capture card, I'd love to do Chrono Crusade. Not Chrono Crusade. Oh my god, that's the name of the anime. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I would love to do Chrono Trigger in the future, but I want to do the DS version because there's added content, like with this. And the added content is so wonderful. I love it. I'd love to do Chrono Cross eventually. But I think up next we're going to do a few indie games. By some little developers. Stuff on Steam, stuff not on Steam, etc. If you guys have a suggestion for an old game, please, my Twitter account is linked to my YouTube account, so you can drop me a note on Twitter, drop me a comment, let me know if there's a game you would like to see me play. I'm open to suggestions, so. But oh man, look, the world just looks beautiful again. The sky is blue, and the water is blue, and the land is green. It's all so beautiful again. And as with every catastrophic RPG, there's a lot of rebuilding these people have to do. The map looks a little weird in the end sequence, but that's okay. I think it's designed more for the looks of things than for, you know, to be accurate with the game, and that's okay. Everybody worked super hard on this game, and it means a ton to me. I know it means a ton to a lot of other people in my generation. A lot of people can honestly say this is one of the best Final Fantasies I've ever played. And I feel like 9, going to plug Final Fantasy IX again, really did such a great job of stepping into those shoes where Final Fantasy 7 and 8 had taken, I think, too many steps forward. It took a step back, fell back into its roots, and I feel like really is the pinnacle of the series. I am going to continue, I think, with the special dungeon that you can get to in this game, known as the Dragon's Den. I haven't seen anybody play it, but I'm sure somebody has. Oops. You survived, girl. Don't be sad. What, you let the kids hang around when she having the baby, but not the dude who might actually be able to help? Probably not. Because Dwayne has proven himself to be a great dude. But they had the baby. They're all excited about something. Oh, Terra's waving and laughing. Oh, everybody's happy. There's the kids in Thamasa. Oh, look, they're rebuilding. Wow, they're rebuilding fast. That was the house that was burned in the fire, remember? Dude, Celeste is sort of with somebody, and you're gonna head on her? Well, I don't want to say that they're sort of together, but their feelings are pretty clear. Oh, it's Kalingin. There's a tree growing. And that's where Locke kept Rachel in suspended animation. For a year. Because that's not creepy. And there's Figaro Castle. Oh! And the Chancellor, who actually wasn't evil in this game. He's your average Chancellor. And I'm so glad we got to see this world from the perspective of two different people, really. Like, we had all the character side quests and whatnot, but... Oh, Terra with her hair down! But Terra and Celeste, I feel like, were such perfect leads for this game. Because they're, you know, fire and ice, they were supposed to be opposites, but they weren't really. Terra was a natural magic user, Celeste was a synthetic magic user, and there's just so much wonderful and so much wonderful stuff. And I think it's actually started raining outside. And it's the Leth River, and the Phantom Forest is still really pretty. And there we are, just flying. I still like the other airship design better. It's the Burbs. The Burbs that helped us find friends. Up, up, and away! Oh man, and that's it. That's the end. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me. It means so much to have been here with you guys. If you like this series, please leave a comment and let me know. If you have suggestions for games for me to do in the future, let me know. I'm always interested in great indie games. I'm always interested in RPGs I might have missed. Because there are plenty of games from my generation that I never got to play. But thank you guys for watching. It means so much to me. And I'll see you in the next LP. Thanks. Bye.